Alright, we're live? Okay. Hey, I don't do this that much, but this is gonna be my second commentated video. I won't be doing this too much, but this is basically gonna be like a collection video slash like mini review for every single one I have. Yeah, I'll just give my opinions on them after, like if you should buy them or not. Alright, so let's start with my first Balisong ever, if you can even call it that. If I can find it, there we go. This cost $14. Actually, $14 for two on Amazon. Oh yeah, it's in $14 Canadian. So first thoughts. It's not good. Like, really, it isn't. I mean, it is from Amazon, and I mean, look how slim it is. It's really slim. Look, I can bend it with my own fingers, so it's really cheap. But I would recommend it if you never had a Balisong. Let me tell you why. Because if, for example, you want to start flipping, and you immediately get, like, let's say a Kraken, then your expectations is like in the middle ground. You're like, okay, so this is good. Is there any better? Maybe, but not that much. Well, if you start with a really cheap knife, then your expectations are the same, but once you get better and better Balisongs, you'll get more excited and happier. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, I don't have a script for this, so I'm just going off the top of my head. So yeah, it's cheap, it's bad, it is surprisingly fun to flip, but yeah, it does get a bit rough at times because the metal is a bit sharp. The finish isn't that good, but I don't really care. Most people like buy another, like a second Balisong a few months in, like 1 or 2 months, even less than that. I spent 7 months with this one. I didn't know what oil was back in the day, and I spent like 5 months with this squeaking. I swear. But yeah. Talking about the second one, there was a second one that was silver. I don't have it anymore. Let me tell you why. I brought it to school. First things first, never do that. Like, ever. I learned that from experience. So yeah, never bring Balisongs to school. It's pretty common sense. I was pretty stupid from doing that, but still, I learned my lesson. So basically, I brought it to school. A teacher saw it, and my parents agreed to put it in the trash without my consent, which is fair enough, I guess. I don't really miss it that much. It was even sharper than this one. Yeah, it's really bad. I could throw it on concrete and I wouldn't care. Onto the second one. Where is it? Where is it? It is in this pocket? Wait, which one is it? Oh, there it is. This is the Nabali's G10 trainer. It does not have a name. This was like probably $30 or maybe $40 Canadian on Amazon. It was a huge step up from the other one. I love it very much. Not as much anymore because I have better ones, but I mean, it was okay for the time. You can get better Balisongs for the price. Like, actually, you can get better clones for this. But at the time, it was probably the best Amazon Balisong out there. The Vault wasn't out yet. And, I don't know. It arrived home close to my birthday, and I was really happy to get it. First impressions, well, when I got it, the G10 is a bit rough. Like, once you do chaplains, it gets like really rough on your fingers. it is tank pen. It does have tank pins, and they don't hold up well, so that's why there's like no handle gap whatsoever. But when I got it, the handle gap was like probably this. There was a latch. I removed it. You know, I don't really want the latch. But yeah, it's really handle bias. Chaplains for days. But yeah, it's decent. I pick it up from time to time. It runs on bearings, and it doesn't really need any oil because you know it's bearings. Yeah, tolerances hold up pretty well, you know. But oh, just a little bit of tap. But yeah, it's decent, you know. It's not that bad, but there's better. On to the next one. Which one was it? Oh yeah, this is the Squiddy Bee from Squid Industries. Yeah, it's a little known company in the Balisong community, you know, Squid Industries. They make decent knives, you know. Like, the Nautilus is, it's mid, I guess. Nah, I'm kidding. They're like the best Balisong maker, like, ever. Uh, yes, it basically didn't even change since I got it. Handle gap didn't even change. It's gonna have tap forever, but still, really good. Really good plastic Balisong. I pick it up for when I want to learn a new trick, you know. But it's just fun to flip with this, you know. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about this other than it was a bit more expensive than I thought. It was like 80 Canadian with shipping. I think it was like 100. But still, it's from Squid Industries. It's mostly handmade. What can you say? Really great quality. Comes at a great price. But yeah, it's just runs on washers. Doesn't really need that much Loctite, but I Loctite it from time to time. Would recommend, definitely, for your first Balisong. Then, oh yeah, also I got that in like September of last year, if I remember. Let's see which one was it. Oh yes, the Glider Antarctic V1. This is a blemished model. I never said that, but like the handles right there, you can see that the milling lines aren't that good, but I don't care. It's amazing. I got this for Christmas Eve last year. It held up its tolerances like a beaut. Now, see the play basically didn't change. No tap, and it won't have tap for a while. It's pretty fun to flip, you know. Fairly neutral. 60-61 handles, if I remember correctly. It is sandwich, just like the G10 trainer. Although it's a lot better than that one. 440C hardened steel coated blade, and it runs on bushings, which is insane. Funny thing, the pivots broke. That's why they were blacked out. I changed them for new ones, but the pivots broke. I was trying to tighten it, and boop, it broke. So I couldn't flip this for like 20 days. It was really sad. It was a really sad moment. I had to stick with my Squiddy for a while. But yeah, it's really good. I would say it's a bit expensive for what you get. I got this for like a bit over $200. But it's from Glider. It's a certified company. Very good. But yeah, I would probably put a price up for like what, maybe 170, 160, but yeah. Uh, Also, a bit after I got this, I got these zippy inserts, specifically for the glider, and it makes it 100 times better. Changes the sound, it makes it a lot nuttier, which I love that. It makes it a lot more handle bias, which is also a plus. Yeah, I don't really have anything bad to say about this actually. Like, it's really good, and you should probably get one. Now, on to my last Balisong. I made a video about this, like, a few weeks ago, maybe? Like a week ago. It's insane. It's basically a steal. You get this for like $80 Canadian. It's, it's insane. It's almost as good as a glider. I can't, I don't know which one I like better. I can't dual. I can't dual flip. Well, I mean, maybe, but you can see my left hand does not know what to do. Anyways, it was like $80. It's a steal. The handles are made out of 7075 aluminum. I think it has a titanium blade, so that's why there's a ring. Oh yeah. Honestly, I think I like it slightly better than the glider, because, you know, it's a Kraken clone. It's from Arm Shark. You know, I really do not have anything bad to say about this, other than I love this and you should absolutely get one. Like, if you want, like, a channel aluminum Balisong, this is the one. But if you want to get the full experience, you should probably get the actual Squid Industries Kraken, but if you can't really afford it, like me, get Arm Shark products. They're insane. Bally Plus is basically a toy company compared to this. I'm sorry, Bally Plus. Yeah. Well, that's basically it. So if you're wondering how I got into flipping, it was because of one of my friends at school, who shall be anonymous. I don't want to say their name. Anyways, I'm gonna name them Jake. So Jake brought, see if I can find it. He brought a silver version of this at school. Again, like I said at the beginning of the video, don't do that. It's a big no-no. Please don't. Yeah, he brought it to school, and I was really excited because, oh, I saw the Mike Shake video about how to do the Y2K. Oh no, that's a Zen rollover, but yeah. And then first time when I picked up, I was so happy when I did that. Then I learned the around the 8-ball on it. It's really, really fun. That's basically how I got into flipping. After that, I went home. I asked my mom to, like, hey look, I'm super good at flipping, can you get me one? I wasn't that direct, I was like doing small hints and then eventually telling her, but after a couple of tries, she finally got me one. And the day it arrived, really happy. And that was a little over 2 years ago, you know? And now it's basically my main hobby. I tried taking piano, but I might play piano a bit more, but right now, Balisong is my main hobby. Probably like 5 years, or 5 or 4 years. I wish I could go to Balisong, but I don't know, it's pretty far away. yeah, that's it. We'll just put all the Balisongs right next to each other. Actually, here. In order of purchase. Yep, that's it. That's the thumbnail, I guess. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. I probably won't do videos like this that much, but let me know in the comments. You know, it's a bit different than the usual silent video that I make. It's weird. Like once I post like 2 videos in like a single day, each of them get like 100 views. That's it. But once I post like a single short every week, they get like thousands and thousands of views. That's weird. YouTube is weird, I swear. Anyways, I'm gonna end it right here. And in a few years, I'll probably have like 10. Okay, just wait until that. Oh, and what? Now what do I do?